Hello, D.
Hey, D. Hello, D. Howdy. Pay attention to me, D. Hi. Hello, D. Hi. Howdy.
Hello, D. Hello, D.
Hi, D. Boop. Hi. Howdy! And welcome to the Hello, D. Not a cat. Is D. Is cat adjacent, but not cat. Hey, D. Hi, Kaizumi. Welcome to D. Hi, Darlirian. Attention to me, D. Hi, Jaynor. Hey, put D down. D is trying to say hello.
Excuse me, D is in the middle of saying hello to you. Stanley, get out.
Oh my god! Hi! Don't give the booze! They can't drink booze on stream! Uh-oh. The connection is bad. Hang on. You broke D and now D will proceed to smack you with a fish. Oh god, you broke D. Hang on. D has to go fix it. This system no longer works. D must fix it. Hang on. Hang on 1 second, okay? Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Just stare into these eyes. He has to crawl under here. Oh god. Well, he is so short. Oh no! That was the sound he heard earlier. Uh-oh. Oh no. It's not supposed to come out of the wall. Oh no. Oh crap. Big problem. Oh no. You will fix it. Wait. Where did this go? Why do you have so many cords? Maybe this work now. Oh dear. Oh dear. Test. Testing these face. This face is not moving. They broke her face. Hold on. Attempting not to break these face. Fixing. Okay. We're good. Oh god. Dee did not even finish saying hello before everything broke. That's a new record. That's a new record for sure. Oh my goodness. Dee didn't even have time to tell you everything was broken before it was broke. Wow, that's wild. So D may or may not have ripped something out of the wall. But we're going to ignore that. It'll be fine. It'll be perfectly fine. No need to fear the fact that the D may or may not have broken something. It's fine. Totally fine. They had to go under the desk to fix it. Stream was sabotaged. No, it was sabotaged because they maybe have broke something. We're fine. D's rage knows no bounds. D has now officially broke the computer and keyboard with her fits of violent rage. D is just too violent, apparently. This is what you get, okay? Let this be a lesson to you, okay? Let this be a lesson to all, in fact. This is what happens when you try to contain this much magnanimous awesomeness inside a tiny cat-like creature. That's what happened. No, yo! Okay, so where was the... Hi, Kazumi! Hi, J-Nerd! Hi, Joho! Welcome to these! They said hello to you. Hi, Dovey! Welcome! They said hello to you. Want to make sure they actually responded to the highs. And hi, Mom! Hi, Ice Phoenix! Welcome! Hi, Brobert! Welcome to the... Oh my god, you spammed it. My guy. Hi, Kat! Hello, Kat. Welcome to the... So as you all know, this is the beginning of insanity. No, this week we have the event that you are forcing D to do. Submissions can be made in the Discord event forum. And if there are no submissions, then D gets off scot-free and doesn't have to do anything. So you can forget all about the event. You can forget all about it. You didn't hear a tiny cat was all you heard, Kazumi? Listen. Okay? Listen. D is cat adjacent. And D is actually very big. Okay? Don't let D's current physique fool you. Okay? Cause in real life, look at this. In real life, it's actually very big. Yeah. D might be small, but real D is very big D. Is it very big? Like this big, but maybe bigger. The green screen doesn't let D get much bigger than this. A time limit for the submissions. You must submit them before the event. D will close the room at the event time. As for the readings, no, not really. D will probably only read a minute or two of each if there's like a lot. But if there's not a lot, then go wild. No, go ahead. Submit whatever you want. D will read through them. And if they too sus, then D will change them up a bit. D might... It's in Discord. Here, wait. Go to the Discord. You can see the forum. It's for the event guy. There's totally more of them. We got forums for games if you like. You can make your own forum. But if nobody talks in them, then they will get archived. Work in progress, okay? Work in progress for the song. So no time limit for the event. That will take place later this week. Today we return to... Oh wait, D's gotta prepare for today. Preparation for adventure. D's has put on a hat. Where'd they put the hat? Yay! Now D's ready for adventure. Very nice, very fancy. Oh yes. You will find the event forum, and it's also in the announcement post. D thinks. Make sure you read the rules. The antenna rules. Voice submissions, as long as they do not break Twitch TOS, they'll be good to go. As long as you're not asking D to make like raunchy noises or say things against TOS, you're good. If you ask for 2 minutes of D making slurping noises, that'd be really weird, but they would oblige you because it is supposed to be a cursed event and you're the reason it's happening. This is your fault. It's your fault. If you ask D to tell you the weather in a bad accent, D will have to tell you about the weather in a bad accent. If you ask for D to do the ABCs in 5 different languages, D will have to do the ABCs 5 different languages. No, it has to be in the event forum on Discord, my guy. D, sorry for your limitations, but D is not change. It's event forum. Yes. Don't give you ideas. Go ahead, go crazy, have fun. You're the reason D... Oh no! D's covered in weird fluff. There's weird fluff underneath this desk. This is ridiculous. D cleaned earlier today. Have you ever had this happen? This is D's pain right now. D cleaned earlier. Ah!
Hi, J-Nerd. As D was saying, D cleaned earlier. There's still stuff on the floor. They had to crawl in it to fix the thing that D broke. And now it's on D. The horror. You're helping.
This fur is not falling. D's not balding. D's not balding. D's got stuff on the fur. D just clean. He has to go take this. They'll take like a brush to it. They'll clean it again. Ah. But at least D's not wearing pants, so D's part of the no pants club. Being cat adjacent means you don't have to wear pants. You see this? See this? See this? No pants. No pants. You thought these were pants? You were wrong. They're not pants. They're tiny little beans. D's not naked. D has a hat. Plausible deniability that D does not have clothing because D's wearing one right now. See? Look at this immaculate clothing. Wonderful. Yes. Yeah. D's not nude. No. But being cat adjacent has the perks of not requiring pants. Do you look at a character like Donald Duck and say, well, the duck's naked? No, he just don't have pants, okay? Donald Duck just does not have pants. Do you look at other characters that are animal types and say, well, they're naked? Nope, they just don't have pants. This is not You're incorrigible. TV Trope says something about that. Wait, really? What does TV Trope say about Donald Duck not having pants? Hang on, Dee's gonna Google it. TV Tropes. TV Tropes. Donald Duck no pants. Half-dressed cartoon animal. Oh, it is a trope. Donald ducking. You're correct. Donald ducking is a verb now. These learned new word today. These Donald ducking. Wow. These Donald ducking. No pants. Wow. A half-dressed cartoon animal. But don't be fooled. This is not a real animal. Unless you count how fierce he is. Rawr. That's how fierce he is. You can be impressed. That's funny. Didn't know. TV Tropes is wild. So Dee knows this one guy who spent like a day scrolling on TV Tropes, and he was putting together like all these weird tropes to like find out his anime type or something like that. And Dee was like, my guy, why don't you just go and take like a weeb quiz to find out your type or something? And no, he was just scrolling on TV Tropes. It's worse, like, it's like D, if you give D Reddit, D will spend all day on Spubby. That's D's favorite subreddit. Did anyone know subreddit Spubby? Trope Pantheon. Hey, what's Pantheon? Wait a minute, D's gotta find this. TV Trope Pantheon? The TV Trope Pantheon It's just saying this is a collection of the stories of the Pantheon. Is he missing something? What is the Pantheon? You mean Pantheon? What is it? D doesn't see anything wrong with the Pantheon. Oh, the Pantheon is up, dog. What's up, dog? Is that another site on TV tropes? Is up, dog a TV trope? Got her! What do you get? Did you get something for D? You can give D something. Is it a snack? You may give D a snack. Not much. What about D? D's doing pretty good. D had chicken nuggets. They were so good. They were crunchy on the outside because D made them. The chicken was succulent and delicious. Yay! Oh wait, no, it's pizza. Hi! D will enjoy this pizza even though pizza gave D the horrible heck.
Hi, D.
Hi, Roderick. Welcome to D. If you saw the Discord, D got so upset, tummy hurt a few days ago because he had bad pizza. It was probably because D did not put pineapple on it. For the first time, D had a pizza without pineapple and it ruined D. Just proof that pineapple on pizza is superior. Fight D. I dare you. Pineapple on pizza is superior. Without it, D was sick. Now you know. Fight D. Pineapple on pizza, superior pizza. Wait, what up? Oh, what up, dog? That's so bad. Up, dog. What's up, dog? Okay. Oh, why did he miss this? Why did he miss that? Oh my god. Yes, really. You're missing out, dog. Pineapple on pizza is obviously superior because without it, D died horrible stomach death. It was very painful. D cries. It was hurt, pain, and suffering. So, someone asks around the same time that you talked about the Pantheon. Spubby! Yes, do you know Spubby? You've never had pineapple on pizza? This was the day when D does not have the brain cell today. D's about to play a game. Of course D doesn't have a brain cell. But bro, D always has pineapple on pizza now. D had it once and was obsessed. D now has it with every kind of meat. But favorite combo is chicken, pineapple, and like 2 green things. So maybe spinach, maybe a pepper, and olive. Is pretty good. D lost the brain cell? Wait, no, Joho, you had the brain cell. This can't be D's day with the brain cell. Wait, who had the brain cell last? Oh crap. Guys, did we lose the brain cell? Did we lose the brain cell already? D, well, hang on a second. No way, who dropped the brain cell? I swear to you, the last time D left it in the Discord. Hang on, check it on the Discord. Discord! Who had the brain cell? Did checking. Are your lives a slice of... Yes! Borwick's life is a slice of life manga. Hey! Discord! Who had the brain cell last? Emergency! Did anyone have it? You saw that D had the brain cell? Wait a minute, D couldn't have had the brain cell. Who had it? D's checking the Discord. They have to know. No way! Was it D? Did D have the brain cell? Oh crap. D can't have the brain cell. D's just a little guy. D's already broken something today. No, it can't be D. D already broke things. D's violence knows no bounds. How can it be D with the brain cell? Oh god. When Big D is about, Big D will obviously have more brain cell. Oh god. Oh god. The brain cell has been lost. Doom. Somebody needs to find the brain cell. Okay, here's what we need to do. We need to organize a search party for the brain cell. Somebody lost a brain cell. Put out a search warrant on Twitter. Yes, it's still Twitter. No matter if you put a big old block of X on it, it's still Twitter. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Someone has offered D half of a brain cell. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your half of the brain cell. And thank you for the follow. Welcome to D. Right now, we're kind of in a small panic because D has lost the brain cell. And they said that D is the one who had it. I swear to you, D did not have the brain cell. Somebody must have had the brain cell last. D's already broken like 3 things today. It can't be D. You don't want your brain cell? Thank you, Nobi. Thank you. We're struggling right now. Thank you, Dippy Doodah. They will gladly take your brain cell for today. You'll give it right back afterwards, okay? Okay. Hi, Lyra. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Hi. This D. There's a little Schweeks trapped in his cat blob. If you like lore stuff, here's some lore. But you don't have to care about any of this stuff. You can come hang out with us. But do be warned, you see the ticker down there on the bottom of the screen? Ah! That is what Dio is going to warn you about! Sudden loud noises! This happens sometimes. There's a pigeon redeemed due to circumstances, and it will cause Dee to panic! But otherwise, we have a pretty good time here. Dee is just kind of a silly, weird blob cat. Dee hopes you'll have fun with us. And that's the... Don't bonk D. Don't bonk D. D needs all the brain cells D has left. Do you understand what a serious crime that is when we all spent forever looking for the brain cell? You'll doom us all! What is this? What is he watching? What is this video? Some zombies going down your chimney? That's not Santa. That's not Santa. Get out of this chimney. Boo! Okay, D now has the brain cell. We're good. We have the brain cell. We're ready for some gaming. We're ready to rock. Nobody's taking the brain cell back, right? We're fine. We're good. We're fine. 1 brain cell. It's fine. It's better than nothing. The Discord. D loves you guys. You're so cute. The community on Discord is a lot of fun. You know what? It was great. Thank you, Sponge. D, you did a great job. You did a great job. Thank you. That was funny. D enjoyed it. Bad Santa. Okay, but yes, if you get a chance, Discord, check them out. The Discord, the community is great. They're so much fun. You lost your wallet. Excuses. D's not surprised, Kazumi. D told you would lose adult money privileges. D told you would lose them. And what happened? And what happened?
You lost your money.
That's right, D knew it would happen. D knew. D has Hey, wait! Stop it, Star! Stop it! D needs the brain cell. We just went through like 5 minutes of searching for the brain cell, and you're about to get rid of the last one that D had. Come on, do that in the game space. To the game space before D loses any more brain cells. Very serious business. Very serious business. Very serious business! Dee's got her little coat on. Dee's ready to game. How about you? Are you ready to be amazed? You're not ready. That's the secret. You're not ready. Last time on Dragon Ball D, we were... What? Alpha! Okay, that's a great title. 10 out of 10. Your heart feed... Oh, wait, D can do this correctly. Hang on. Oh, wait, different. Your heart fiddly-dee, the paradise of the bees, blah 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 blah. Paradise song is really cute. You should go sing along. Okay, that's enough. Let's play a game. You can give the no way, Kazumi, stop it! Don't give D more bits. Don't give D any more money. You've lost the ability to adult money. You're not allowed to adult money anymore. You've lost your Jaynard, are you mocking D? Are you mocking D? Do you see this? Not Stairway to Heaven. Stairway to D's about to smack you in the mouth. No, that's a lie. D's not that violent. D is sorry. Please forgive. D had a moment of lapsed judgment because D's lost the brain cell. Please forgive D for the loss of the brain cell. It has caused D to violence. Don't give D money. D does not need it. No! Guys!
The late D have my bits and I am on my way to get hit.
Dang it! Okay, stop it, stop it, stop it! Kazumi, you must resist the urge. Okay, you must resist. You instead must go forth and do greater things than shower D with money. Stairway to D's. Shadowway to D's. You've been banned from Twitch for making D bleep too much that it was suggestive. You go eat? Okay, good. Get food. Food is important. Fuel the Kazumi. Kazumi another day. More Kazumi for D. What?
I shall abuse my adult money.
No!
Cause I am an adult, and nobody can stop me from adulting my money away.
Okay, Roderick, you make a very fair point. However, if you adult all of your money away, can you even adult? You've created the paradox. You've created the never-ending cycle of pain. Can you even adult if you have no adult money? Is it even possible? No. D thinks that you will require... What is this? What's happening here? You require more than just... Exactly, see? Dobby gets it. Never-ending cycle.
A never-ending cycle of pain, the most adult thing you can do.
So real, my guy! Okay, this is a lot of balls. A wheel. Okay, fair. Fair. You know, D could turn on some background music. Would you like some vibes, or are you okay with just the game music? Let D know. This turns the wheel on the bus. Okay, idea. D knows what D must do. Yes?
I am an adult.
Are
I
you?
make adult decisions.
Are you?
I am an adult. I buy my own groceries.
Do you?
I spend bits on buffer.
Buffer what? What's buffer? You spend bits on a buffer? What is a buffer? What is a buffer? Is that like a LARP weapon? The buffer weapon? Okay, now can D lift?
Buffer D's nuts go tear.
What? Buffer D! Dinard! No, you too!
I think the answer is Buffer D's nuts.
No! You're all incorrigible! Get out! Get out! All of you, you get the bonk. You can have the bonk. Why are there balls in D's way? Get out! Who put these balls here? Fix. This is rude. Okay? The balls are in D's way. Whose idea was this ball pit?
Buffer D's nuts hype
No!
train.
Buff
Joe.
a hype train! That's the worst thing to get a hype train on. You can hear the cuties in the background going, Buff D's nuts! Buff D's nuts! Buff D's nuts! Just chanting it like wild cave people. D would not put it past you. Is that what you're doing? Let D guess. That is exactly what you're doing. What? Why is it wiggling like this? It wants to attach you to the back. Please attach yourself better. There, that should be good. TOS violation. Twitch, please help. Is saying both of these nuts going to get D banned? Please don't ban D. D is sorry. D will try better. Please don't ban D. Just try not to get banned. Don't get banned, D. We got banned last week. We just came back from being banned. Okay? D tried so hard and got so far, but at the end of this stream, you still yelled buff these nuts. Okay, did that work? They thought if they put enough balls in the way and scoop it, they will all stay together. One big happy ball family. Did that work? Kind of. Let's see if they can put more over here. Then they will. How did you get banned? Well, they was shopping for some sussy things. Things happened. Things got out of control. Things got out of control a little bit. And now D is back from jail. No!
We have been called to investigate your stream due to multiple complaints.
There's nothing bad happening here.
Also,
everything's fine. Dang it, Jainard! Twitch admins, D is sorry. Please pay no mind to D. D is just a humble D. Just a small D. You don't need to ban D again. Uh-oh, why are these guys freaking out? Oh no, it can't handle the balls. Please hold on. The balls, they are not handling. Ah! They walked right into it. How did that happen? D, calm down. How is this happen to D? D bought something that was sus. He's now on the... Thank you for that, Jainard. You scared the crap out of D. D can never be too careful with a Jainard around. Oh my god. Oh, but D was asking, is this game music okay, or should D get some vibes? Is this going to be enough? D saw that they were trying to put balls up there. Is this enough balls? Is going to be enough? How many balls is enough balls? Ah! Wait. Attach. Okay, that's enough. Yay! Plenty of balls. Okay, you stop. Now, if D was a tricky Nintendo guy, D would put a treasure chest right in here. Let's see if D is right. Ah! There it is. Gimme! D is thinking correctly. Yes, Saturday stream never existed. It did not happen. Don't go looking for Saturday stream, okay? Saturday stream has disappeared into the void. It might or might not pop up on YouTube, but that remains to be seen. It was devastating. Should D put on vibes, or is this acceptable? It's got some nice chill vibes, but you know things are never completely chill here. It's just it cannot happen. It's a way of being for D is chaos. D cannot help it. Oh, D could help it, but why bother? It's not as much fun if you deny yourself the chaos. Oh man, D is so fat and sassy right now. Look at this. Extra crispy wiggles. Because D had tasty chicky nuggers. They were so crispy and delicious. Did you guys eat food yet? You should. Get yourself some sustenance. Do you like chicken nuggets? These favorite are the dino-shaped ones. No, not food yet, or don't like chicken nuggets. You're missing out if you don't have them good chicken nuggets. They had chicken tenders. They're a little different than chicken nuggets. They're like the superior chicken nugget. So chicken tender is like if you were to evolve the chicken nugget, it becomes more delicious. It's Pokemon evolution. It's just that more amazingness. No food! Oh, they're so sorry, Jamie. You should go get yourself some food, my guy. Go get food. You're crazy. So what is even D doing with her life today?
I used all my food money abusing TTS.
No!
Now I will have to take a high interest cash advance.
No! Don't do it! Wait, is that the... D thought D was going for the pirates that were here in Hateno. On the edge. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. All your food money abusing TTS. Wait a minute. Is D... D thought that the last time we played, we were right outside of a shrine here. What is happening? What is going on? We were right about the pirates. We were by Sifu Meme. Sifu Meme is where we were. You're gonna have to take a high interest cash advance. So that will teach you, Roderick, to adult a little better. Don't spoil D with too many bits. Otherwise, you'll suffer. D must have continued a game D did not mean to continue. Where is Sifu Meme? There it is. Okay. D was clearing these dungeons, but why? What was D doing? D has lost her purpose. Damn, what are you even doing right now? Nobody knows. D has a little food. D should probably make more food though. We have enough ingredients for some good stuff. Let's go get some better gear, money, and power up our awesomeness. Don't think we've been to Hateno yet. Nice. Oh wait. No need to go about attempting to apple pick like a crazy person. We have this. Yes. And it will pick the apples for us. So we don't need to worry about it. Oh wow, there's a lot of mushrooms here. Is this a fad? A phase? Okay, what's going on, my guy? Hello there. Happy to see a traveler in Hateno. Come to see the Kiki? Keke? 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 How do you pronounce this? Keke? Cici? Is it Cici or is it Keke? Or is it Chechen? How do you call you Keke? Kiki!
Oh.
Naruto don't! For Kiki! If you're looking for her, she's at the boutique. She gets upset when you call it a clothing shop. What is the difference between a clothing shop and a boutique? Dee couldn't tell you. You do not look happy, madam. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Hello? New customer? Okay. She's grateful to Kiki that the shop was taking off, but every day is exhausting. Oh, poor lady. You're wearing pants, right? Dee thought you were naked from behind. Ayo. Put some pants on, my guy. Looking to add some color? Oh, he just mixed them in the little vial. Very alchemist of you. Reminds me of the playthroughs of the what was this game called? Crazy Alchemist. D can't remember the name of the game. But you got to make things explode, which was a lot of fun. More games should give you the option to explode. Reasonable explosions. You've been in reasonable explosions, Alpha. When was the last time you exploded reasonably? So he can adjust. Oh, we got Kiki fabric. Nice. Every region has cool fabric. Nice. He does not need to die. He dies a lot on her own and needs no one's help. Thank you very much. Alright, let's see. We require food. Hey, groupies! What's going on here? Oh, it's Miss Sophie! Do you remember her from the first game? She's so quiet and cute. As I've said multiple times now, I can't admit 3 customers at present. Alpha out here. Keep your secrets.
What do you mean? We took the trouble to come here, and now we're saying we can't get in? But I want to see Kiki's new stuff. It's not every day a mega famous fashion designer debuts new material.
Yes, everything I heard said this was some of Kiki's best work. Oh, I'm so sorry, but we only have 1 entry ticket. 1 entry ticket? You're saying only 1 person could go in?
Hey, come on now. We can't just let one of us get the head start.
Sure, I know that. It was just a joke. Oh, well, maybe if we come back later, they'll have room for all of us.
Yeah, it's not like this is the only clothing place in the village. Let's go kill time in the dye shop.
How do you kill time in a dye shop? We're gonna spend all day dying. Don't we do this every day? Wow, D, that was too real. Get out. Okay, goodbye. D making herself get out. We die a little bit every day on stream. Pastor stuff? Wow, this village changed. It's all mushroomed up. They really bring the parties. They're fun guy. D was really just looking for a place to make food and stuff. Hi, Sophie. Oh, okay. On an exhibition, D will come back later. Not right now, D will come back later. D needs to make food for D's pirate hunting expedition. Yes.
Oh.
Why are you talking to D? Just give D food. Sir, please. Thought it was a farming queue. Okay, it was a community. Blah, blah, blah. Fresh milk from the pasture? D didn't know you could get fresh milk from the pasture. Wow. Okay. D just wanted your rice, sir. Can D have it? Thank you. D should probably get some carrots. Yes. Thank you. All the tomatoes. From D's head, tomatoes. Tasty little vegetable. That's how it goes. Get some eggs. Make some food. Gonna go and eat it up. You know what's good. Ooh, milk. Fresh milk. Give D all of the milk. Thank you for the follow, Shinan Burdon. Welcome to D. D hopes you have fun hanging with the community. Today, shenanigans. And we're gonna go set ourselves up to go and fight the pirates. D has heard rumor of the spook that is the pirates haunting the coast of Laurelin village. D is going to go and see what it's all about. But D is poor, so D is gonna cook a little bit, make a little food, and then we'll go save everybody's hiney. They will be so grateful. Wow. Praise to D! Nobody ever tells you that you don't get cool free swag when you're the hero. You're just supposed to be like, oh yes, D is glad that D saved you all. Nobody will give you free swag. How you get free swag? Okay, what's the best recipe? If D can recall correctly, does D even have sun food? It has a few sun food. What makes good food that sells well? Elixirs, if D recalls. Sticky Boy and Guts. Hi. Oh. Hi, Facultative. Welcome to D. D will make Guts. That should be one that will sell for a good bit. What else would sell? Dee's doing good. Thank you for asking. Glad that Dee saved someone. Does not pay the bills. Exactly. Heroic work should come with the salary, but it does not. Very sad day indeed. Dee requires sticky boys. Technically more guts too. How's your day going, facultative? Are you doing good today? Dee's making some food before Dee goes to fight the bad guy. Anime toast. Delicious. Time for an anime girl moment. Gonna go and make some tasty food, and hopefully Senpai will notice Dee. Just like that. There is Dee's anime girl moment for the day. Wow. You're doing good, wonderful. Thanks for coming to hang with us. Dee is not doing anything super fancy right now, but it could be. It could be. Watch out. Right now, Dee is hunting for the perfect ingredient. Maybe some fish? Oh no, not this fish. Salt, butter, and wheat. Did Dee remember this recipe correctly? Is it salmon meunier? No, it's a fish pie. Crud, fish pie. What else would make a really good food? Dee needs to know what would sell well. What would sell well? Oh, the song he was singing! That was the windfish! Windfish! Dee knows that song. Dee heard that there is a recipe you can make with those mushrooms that will sell for a pretty penny. Trying to remember what it was. Does anyone know high-paying recipes that deal with meat? Or what are the highest-paying recipes now that they destroyed the meat market? Poor meat market. How dare you are done so dirty in this game. This one too. Hang on. These cheat a little bit. Highest-paying recipe. The most profitable recipes. Per the Reddit. What do they say? Let's see. Pardon Dee. Gourmet meat, but Dee doesn't have any. No. Apple Farm. No. Okay. This person's not telling Dee. Though use monster parts. Molduga. No. Recipes. Meat skewers. Nope. What's a good recipe? Something. What time? It is evening time right now. It's pretty early in the evening right now, though. Why are you up at 2 a.m., crazy? You should go to sleep. You should be sleeping. Unless you are a night shift worker, and then Godspeed to you night shifters. Dee had to be a night shift once upon a time. It was not very fun. Nope. Dee would not recommend night shift for everyone. No. It takes certain level of stamina and then some for you to survive night shift. No, you need sleep. Sleep's so nice. Cozy nap, toasty sunbeams. We're almost in the perfect sunbeam weather. Almost. No, wait, that's years ago. Tears of the Kingdom, nobody has the best recipes yet. Why has nobody made this yet? Internet, Dee's ashamed of you. We're almost right at time for cozy sunbeam weather, where the fall is right around the corner. Dee can almost smell the fall. You know, the crisp scent of crispy crispness in the air. Can't make you sleep? Challenge accepted. So, Dee can almost smell the leaf, the air, the leaf, and the tasty scent of cinnamon on the wind. Almost there. Almost there, but not quite, but almost. And then, when the weather gets nice and cool, and you find that perfect sunbeam, you can just curl up in the sunbeam. Your day will be so good. The best nap of your life. Ba-dee-dee-dee. A deep fried drumstick. Let's get that chicken, just like the tendies from tonight. Yee. It's good cat advice. Dee can't be a real cat, but Dee can be a cat adjacent cat. So take it as good cat adjacent advice. Okay? Yes? Whoa! That's not a fancy recipe. What if we take wheat, butter, sugar, milk, and pumpkin? Pumpkin, what does this make? Pumpkin pie? Pumpkin stew! Oh man. Dee loves an actual pumpkin stew. Moderators don't need sleep? What? Yes you do. You have to sleep. You cannot function at your very best if you do not have, what is the word? You're no use. You are of no use to Dee. You are of no use to Dee if you are falling apart at the seams and if you have not enjoyed rest. You have asked Dee's wisdom. Sponge in the show has requested Dee's wisdom. What is Dee's favorite Pokemon? Dee has multiple favorite Pokemon. The original favorite, Mew and Eevee. But Dee also really likes Celebi. Now you know Dee's wisdom. You'll sleep when you're tired? Okay, good. Sleep when you're tired. You're of no use to Dee if you are dying and have no good rest, okay? Because you cannot help anyone else if you can barely help yourself. How can Dee trust you? No, I don't burn these! Oh god, Dee put them in the wrong spot. Oh god. Whoo! It's okay, Dee is fast hands. Picked it up fast enough, we're fine. You are of no use to Dee. No use if you're dying on your feet. No, that's fine. Oh, facultative, your French. Oh, that's great. Dee does not know any French. Non parlez-vous le français? Dee is sorry, but Dee could learn. Dee once knew French a little bit. Dee could learn if Dee really wanted to. Welcome. And don't worry, Dee's English is very bad. Words are hard. So don't even worry. Salady? What's a salady? Salady sounds funny. This town unlocks new ingredients? Oh! Okay, try these French. Is this ça va? Ça va? Is this how you say? Ça va? Ça va Dee? How you... What is ça va? Is ça va? What did it mean? What do you mean? Dee wants to know. Ça va. What is ça va? It is ça va. Oh wait! Ça va! How are you? How are you? Oh! Okay. Ça va is like... How are you? Is how are you? Dee is it's not como... Dee is thinking comment allez-vous, but that's not right. What is allez-vous? Dang it, Dee knew once upon a time. Dee should learn more languages. Dee should brush up. How are you? Words! Hard! As you stare into the blackness of the cauldron, you realize all of your life fading away before you into the darkness. So there's a new ingredient in this town? Maybe we do that and then fight pirates. Dee was going to get money from this. Yes, it's how you do. It is como talibus. Okay. And ça va? Tu vas bien? Is that like, are you good? Is that like daijoubu? Tu vas bien? Oh, that's pretty. Je m'appelle Dee. It's so pretty. Dee should learn more. This is cool. Thank you for sharing with Dee. I like this. Languages are filled with magic of their own because languages teach you so much about a culture. Unlike anything you will ever learn in a book, you can learn so much about people from the way they talk to each other. This is great. Dee loves learning this kind of stuff. This is cool for Dee. Dee likes this. Thank you. That's nice. Know what else is nice? You. Dee just putting on the riz right here. Are you affected? You might be. Better watch out.
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you for that, Pat. Wait, no, this trying to riz you. Be rizzed. Dang it. Okay, so there's a quest here that will give Dee money. Dee bets it has to do with the clothing thing. Let's check it out. Dee wants a new recipe. He wants a new ingredient. But first, take these money, or take these food. Give Dee money, please. Sir, money.
Oh.
Yes, buy from Dee. Dee is poor, please buy. Hey, this is a good chunk. Buy from Dee, please. Dee makes tasty stuff. You should buy from Dee. Look at these wiggles and be compelled to spend your money on Dee. Not you. You've lost your adult money privileges. Dee's not talking to you. Spend your money on Dee. Again, Dee's not talking to you. Talking to this man. You've lost your adult money privileges. Put your wallet away. Yes, that's right. You gaze upon Dee and you want to spend your money so that Dee can buy better clothes because everything is so expensive. No, you stop! Dee is not talking to you. You've lost your adult money privileges because you spammed bits and now look, you can't even buy food. What do you have to say for yourself? You should be sad and ashamed. You need that money for food. If you haven't eaten, if you haven't slept... Thank you. If you have not eaten and you have not slept, you can perform no function for Dee. If Dee needs you to work hard, you will fall. Exactly. No adult money for you. You've lost these privileges. Dee did have a lot of fun with you spamming bits. But don't be poor for Dee. Dee would cry. Okay, don't make Dee cry. Dee would cry. Like a lot. Okay, maybe not a lot, but a good bit. Dee would cry a good bit. Now you know. Okay, let's see. What else can Dee get money from? Oh, Dee wants to save those for weapons. Does he have any shiny rocks? Dee. Oh, one of you is shiny. Just one. Dee needs to save one of each for elemental stuff. Thank you. And this, alright. We have a little bit of money finally. We're not as poor as we used to be. That's a step in the right direction, okay. We could make more money. But let's do... Is this quest long? If it's short, we can do this and then kill the pirates. If it gives Dee cool swag. What do they need here? No, let's kill pirates first. Pirates first. We'll come back. Let's go kill the pirates first. Pirates first. It is time to go. We're on our way to defeat those who dare disturb the peace of the coastline. Prepare for trouble. Dee's on the double. To protect Lorelyn from devastation. To unite everyone against the pirate nation. to denounce the evils of piracy and other piracy, and to extend these rights to the shores of below and above. D and also D. Something at the speed of light. Surrender because D will win the fight. Let's go. Thanks for the hype. Let's do the shrine real quick. We gotta finish the shrine because he didn't do it. And maybe unlock this region. Probably important. If you are... He's naked again! Why is he naked again? Oh my goodness. No, Nintendo, you are obsessed! Nintendo, you have a problem. Please stop taking these pants forcefully. D does not appreciate this. What's happening here? Oh, D sees it's time to battle. D requires a bow and arrow. We are going to have to move carefully. Ooh, wait a minute. Can D just drown him? D can just drown him! Goodbye! You're dead now. Oh, this easy. Let's go! D has the high ground. Ooh, and a shock fruit. Thank you. Okay, D will put you on a stick. Now then, D is going to make them all misery. Dee, 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 dee. And now, D will tip you off. Okay. Perfect. Ooh, what's over there? Oh, D is too slow. D will wait for the boat to come to D. They really do like taking his clothes away. Nintendo, you have a problem. Come on. Come to D. Come on. Patience is not D's best virtue. Okay, what do we got here? Fire fruit? More fire fruit. You'll need this. There we go. One less construct. Goodbye. Here. You want to come and hang out with us? He's just going to put them all together. Can't attach anymore. Oh. Here, now can he attach to you? Thank you for the minis! Two that are really cool. Okay, D is excited to see what you got. The event will be cursed and it will be Saturday. Okay, now then. You guys, calm down. It'll be okay. Oh, who's throw? Don't throw. Hey, stop shouting at D. Guy, you're doing it wrong. Ooh, nice. Thank you for the swag. D needed this. Yo. Come on. Link, you are such slow swimmer. He can't swim against the current. Another stick for D. I wonder, can D fuse any of these with D's stick? Oh, look, more stuff. Come to D. What do we have? We have sucking stuff. And a bow. Ooh, nice. Is one the clip? Oh, it'll be great. It'll be very cursed. Very beautifully cursed. Okay, first things first. Put that right there. Can they just knock this guy off the edge? Oh. They can't knock him. He swims away, or he walks away. He's smarter than the average robot. Ooh, arrows. Very important. Come to D, please. Ah! Come. Yes. How many arrows do you have? 40? Okay, could be better, though. This guy. Hi. Come here. Okay, gonna turn it. And... Can you smack him off? No? Well, D can make it so he cannot cross. Which works out just fine for D. He happens to have something that is flammable right by him. Ahem. No, not like that. Ahem. Why it not work? Blow him up, please. Thank you. Ha-ha! Success. Piece of pantsless cake. Oh man, eating cake without pants. Thank you. Hedonistic but beautifully delicious. Thank you. He should not have messed with D. D is blasting off again. Where's treasure? No treasure. No treasure. 2 times. Well, to be fair, there was, in fact, something big in D's way. It was a boat. Hey, don't buck! D needs every brain cell D has left. Oh, Captain Reaper is a weapon. D wants it cause it will be yes! Who is it? Yeah! Just to get it all out. What's in there? Ah! I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so they wake up in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I can't feel high. Ah! What's going on? That was great! Yay! You know, Dee's a little sad that we have the event this week. It meant no karaoke, but definitely karaoke next week. Dee will amaze you. Dee will wow you. Maybe. With karaoke. Okay, shrine done. Let's go kill some pirates. Wait a minute. Let's collect intel first. There we go. There's the intel. Hey, it's Bolson! Roselle, they've destroyed the village. It's ruined. Bolson, my favorite fruit. He's so fabulous. Dee loves his pink pants. Dee would wear those pink pants. Dee would give up her pantsless state for those pink pants. They're amazing. Bolson, let's go! Why do I get the feeling we're being watched? James! Oh. This is where James goes for his retirement from Pokemon. You're gonna miss the beginning? Oh no, what's happening, Kazumi? Are you okay? D does stream at an odd hour for some folks. If D ever moves to a different place, not Manny's apartment, then D will stream later. Yes. Make other plans if you value your life. Oh dear.
Not to ruin your travel plans, but as head of the village, it is my duty to protect the locals and visitors alike.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, do you see there? The monsters have taken over the village.
Is that a good old man voice? Do you think so, maybe?
I don't know if they're after food or supplies or what have you, but the minute they arrived, they started acting like they owned the place.
Work not get out? Oh no! It is so sorry to hear that, Kazumi. But don't worry, the hour at the beginning is usually mostly talking and setup, so you won't miss too much, okay? You won't miss too much. And these streams later, or out later on the weekends, yeah. And in the future, maybe we'll do some later streams, and you may also try some earlier streams too. That way, everyone can have their daily dose of vitamin D. Very important. Don't be deficient.
By some bit of luck,
Everyone from the place or village managed to escape in one piece.
but now their homes destroyed and nowhere to live, while the villagers have scattered to the four winds. If only those pesky monsters weren't there. Master builder that I am, I'd have those buildings fixed up in a jiffy.
You thank you for the biddies, facultative. Don't forget, if you donate 100 bits or more, you can use TTS.
There's an increase in monsters, maybe because of the upheaval. It's definitely not the tuna sandwiches. Those are amazing. They'd calm the fiercest of beasts. Tuna. And they seem more aggressive. Never thought they'd be bold enough to launch an attack from the sea. They're behaving like pirates.
Oh, why you bunk?
As long as a single one of them remains, it's not safe to be in the village.
Okay, D's got it. So not a single one can be in the village. We must kill them all. But they're bigger, they're badder, they're fiercer.
D is the greatest god.
Whoa! Thank you for your tribute. Thank you for your tribute to your mighty overlord. What do we have here? A shrine? Nearby? Ooh, banana! Is he taking a picture of you? No. If you like mighty bananas and stuck in Link in the rain, if you like costumes and yoga, Master Koga's the game. If you like building way past midnight and hanging out in the depths, well, they're the Jaeger that you're looking for. Join the gang and be impressed. He made that up right now. Was that great? Dee thought it was pretty good. Okay, time to sneak about. Dee doesn't have any sneaky stuff. Dee should get more stuff. Let's get a little friend to help us. But why? They thought that was great. Come on. That was so good. The freestyle was 10 out of 10 freestyle. Construct head. Thank you. Thank you. And let's zap them. Let us use the cannon. And we will zap them. And we'll give it a little battery. Dee's gonna make a killer robot. Yay! Let's build a killer robot and we'll name him Bobby. Dee's favorite soup. Oh! You have requested Dee's wisdom of soup. Dee's favorite soup is butternut squash soup. But it's also maybe like a potato, like a potato and cheese kind of soup. It depends if it's in like a bread bowl or not. It could be multiple types of soup. And that was Dee's wisdom. Ooh. No, but for real, Dee likes maybe lots of different types of food. Dee's not picky when it comes to food. Primarily because life's too short to not enjoy good things. Kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, Dee will put this cannon right on top of its head. Now Dee has to make sure Dee does not die from her killer robot. Only eat the same type of soup. No! Don't limit yourself. So Dee really likes butternut squash and pumpkin soup. When Dee studied abroad, one of her roomies made this different version of a pumpkin soup, the likes of which Dee has never, ever tried before. Have a robot. Uh-oh, he almost saw Dee. Yes! Go get him! Go get him, my guy! Look at my robot go! Oh, he's wonderful. This is a great idea. This little guy, he's gonna beat him up. It'll be great. Butternut! You don't know Butternut? It's a great one. You are a pirate. Okay, it has been redeemed. They will do her best. They will do her best. Wait, that's not the song. You are a pirate. Karaoke. He needs this one. Is this the karaoke? They don't have a karaoke version. What? They have the lyrics. There's no karaoke version. This is a shame. What? A horse with no name. Is this one karaoke? Checking. No, it's not. It's just the lyrics. How sad! Do you have another song, Alpha, that Dee could sing? You promised yourself no more song names. You have to. Dee can't find it. There's no actual karaoke version of the song on YouTube that Dee could find. Do you have a different song, maybe? Dee, sorry. It does not exist. Do you have a different song? One that has a karaoke version? Give you points and you'll do it. You know, if these mods ever run a poll or prediction, you can win extra points from getting the prediction. What you got? You know what? Dee will run a prediction. Why doesn't Dee do that? Hang on. Okay. Dee believes that this is a great prediction. Okay, hang on. Dee has to open her channel and go into mod mode. Pick a song for free. Okay, Dee's gonna open Dee's mod view and Dee is going to start a prediction. The prediction is going to be this will be will Dee beat the pirates on the first try? Yes or no? This will be yes. Dee the destroyer. Or nope. Dee will die at least. Okay. Nope. Death at least once. There we go. Starting the prediction! The prediction has been started! Now, Depending on the outcome, if D beats them on the first try. All for one, I swear. Okay, D can sing that, sure. I swear. All for one. Karaoke. That one has karaoke version. Yes. Yes. And D will sing it while destroying the pirates. D sings, the karaoke redeem has been redeemed. D will now sing and play to save the day. Let's go. Whoa. I swear by the moon and the stars and the sky. I swear like the shadow that's by your side. See the questions in your eyes. D knows what's weighing on your mind. Oh God! No, D's gonna die. Is you sure? I know my part. He doesn't really know this song. Cause I stand beside you through the years. Something I will only cry those happy tears. D has to lift her robot up. Oh God! Oh, he's gonna smack D with a stick. I'll never break your heart. And I swear by the moon and the stars. Go get him, robot! Timmy's got him. Woo! Okay. And he swears like the shadow that's by your side. Oh my goodness, D is on fire. To be for better or worse, till death do we part. To love you with every beat of D's on fire. And D swears. Get off! You friggin' fragging monster guy. Okay, come on, Jimmy. You're supposed to be hunting the bad guys. They give you everything that D can. Oh, you build your dreams with D's two hands. Oh God, we'll hang some memories on the walls, and then when Jimmy is confused. There we go. Shut up. Jimmy's got him. Cause as the time turns the page, D's love won't age at all. And he swears. And the sky smacking the robots, they'll be there. And he swears like a shadow that's by your side. They'll be there. Go get him, Jimmy. For better or worse, like Jimmy knows guys, to love you for every inch of her heart. And D swears. Okay. Oh my God, he almost killed you with friggin' arrows. Don't shoot D. That's rude. Rude, my guy. Jeez. Do you mind? Aya! And D swears. Yeah! By your side. Oh, D missed! Ah, D missed! For better or worse, till death do we part. Oh, till love you with every beat of my heart. And D swears. There's a little force here. Go away. Okay. Oh, D swears. Take this fang to the face. It didn't even know anything. That was D sings the karaoke redeem. Oh God, D shot herself. D She shot herself in the face. Okay. D's gonna give you another because D botched that. Okay. D's got you with Blondie. Thank you for the ice cold Coca-Cola. We gonna hydrate. Okay, we'll see. D's got you with a little bit more pizzazz. Let's get these pirates. One way or another. D's gonna get them. Baby. Aha! Come on, guys. That's rude. Don't throw. Come on, guy. Oh, one way or another, D's gonna find ya. D's gonna get ya. One way or another, D's gonna win ya. Yo, get ya. One way or another, gonna see ya. They wanna meet ya. One day, maybe next week, they gonna meet ya. I'll meet ya. I'll get my robot to drive past your house. And if go Jimmy, the lights are all loud. Dear, see who's around. Oh yeah, Jimmy's got him. One day or another, he's gonna find ya. I wanna get ya. One way or another, he's gonna win ya. I'll get ya. One way or another, I'm gonna see ya. Do you wanna meet ya? One day, maybe next week, they gonna meet ya. I'll meet ya. And if the lights are all loud, I'll follow your bus downtown. Sees who's hanging around. Okay, Jimmy can't do any damage from here. Jimmy, stop. We're gonna put you on the boat, Jimmy. You're a boatman today. Are you prepared, Jimmy? This is what you tell D. No, D understands. But it's alright. D's got you, my guy. It's a little loud. Let's go! Okay. We need a cannon for this. One way or another, he's gonna lose ya. He's gonna give you a slip of the hip or another. Gonna lose ya. I'm gonna trick ya. One way or another, I'm gonna lose ya. I wanna trick ya. One way or another, I'm gonna lose ya. I'm gonna give you the slip. Extra battery so Jimmy can fight longer. Let's go, Jimmy. Time to put you on the pirate ship. They won't know what hit them. Oh wait. I'll get ya. One way or another. Get ya. One way or another, I wanna get ya. I get ya. One way or another, gonna get ya. I get ya. One way or another, they wanna get ya. I get ya. Go get 'em, Jimmy. That was a canon event. D sings. Go get 'em, Jimmy. Thank you! The karaoke redeem! I love the smell of roasted monster in the morning. Here you go. Have a head pat. Oh, Jimmy is on fire! Oh, no you don't. Take this! Yowie! Uh-oh. These guys think they can just come out of the woodwork and mess with D. They're wrong. Ah! Who just threw fire at D? Oh my god, it's because the monster was in front of D. Jimmy's out of control. Jimmy, stop! You lit D on fire. Friendly fire, my guy. Geez, someone send him back. This is not Apex. My Jeez Louise. Boosh! Got him. Now, where is Jimmy? Jimmy! Oh, you fell down again. My guy, what is he gonna do with you? Let's see. We're gonna set him loose. He'll go that way. Wonderful. Alright. You're dying? He's great. He doesn't know how not to friendly fire. It's okay. It happens. He will learn. Oh, big battery. Okay. Take this out. Jimmy needs a big battery. There you go, Jimmy. Have fun. Okay, go play nice with the monsters. Just blowing him up in the background. Look at this little boy. He's all grown up now. Causing havoc. Oh, get out of the line of fire. He's dead, Jimmy. Stop firing. He's dead already. Go get the other one. They should not have given him all of this power. He's gone mad with power. He is a blast. Have a good sleep, facultative. It was nice to see you again. Have a good night. Oh god, stay out of Timmy's blast range. Oh, don't shoot D. Do not. I need you not to shoot D, please. There you go. Have fun. There you go. Good job. Go for it. Okay, now save your battery. No. Stop. Save your battery. Guy, chill. He feels a little sorry for this Lizalfos, but only a little bit. But not a lot. Oh, thank you. Have a good night. Alright, now we're going to take Jimmy and we're gonna put him on the boat. Jimmy's always wanted to be a sailor boy. And now he doesn't have to say, see you later, boy. He can be a sailor boy. We're gonna make your dream come true. D, make this dream come true. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, Jimmy wants to be a pirate boy now. Yes, he wants to explore the 7 seas. Oh, can we get him up there? We will try. Okay, wow, why? Why did it fall down? Okay, does he have anything with ice on it? No. Got it. We will make an ice raft, maybe? He wanted to be a kamikaze. Can we put him on the boat? Oh, almost. Nope. No, Jimmy! No! Dang it! Why is this box not stay upright? D misses the other abilities so badly. I miss the... What's it called? Dang it. I missed the Sheikah Slate. Okay, Jimmy, don't drown. Come back to D. Don't shoot D with the cannon. Okay, just stay right here. You'll be fine. We will make us a raft. That's what we will do. D does, but it's really hot out here. Maybe it will still work. Yeah. Oh, that worked. Okay. No, D needs this guy. Come here. Okay. No, come on. Now we have an ice slab. No, stop, Jimmy, stop. Not you, my guy. Oh, it didn't work. Dang it, it's not gonna work. The water's too warm. Shoot, they can't aim in the water. Okay, he is going to do this manually. Okay, doing this manually. Good grief. Okay, ice fruit. 1. Okay, now, Jimmy, your dream comes true now. Okay, we're just gonna tip you up, my guy. Push you over the edge. There you go. There you go. Okay. Have fun. Let's get some popcorn and watch the show. Oh no, the WebSocket died for TTS Monster again. Ah, Jimmy, my boy. He's doing such a fine job. Excellent. We need a front row seat for this. Let's get up top. Aha, lizard man. You wanna tango with the... Oh, don't climb this. Climb the other part. Oh god, Dee's gonna die from a lizard. Leave Dee alone. No. No. Bad lizard, leave Dee alone. Go away. Go away. Go away. Jimmy's doing a fine job. Did he kill everybody already? Ow. Sir. Oh, so what Dee was trying to do with the ice thing is Dee was trying to use the paddle, the slab, to do stuff in the water. So when you use a paddle or a slab on a, what is this called? On a stick, on a staff, it will create blocks of ice and make a pathway. Dee can't break him. Can we just leave him there? Okay. We just leave him there and figure out how to get on the boat. Jimmy is the best creation Dee has ever made. Let's see who's left standing on the boat. Jimmy. Oh, Dee should heal. Dangerous. A nice little snack. Ahem. Let's see who's left standing. No one. Wait, there could be loot up there. Oh, wow. Jimmy was super effective. He's still on? Jimmy, stop wasting your battery. Stop. Nope. Silly robot. Silly robot. Okay, any swag left or did you blow it all to smithereens? Brilliant job, lad. You did great. Dee is so proud of you. That's my boy. Now, let us proceed to smash. See whom else we might find here. Okay, Jimmy, I believe you're good now, my guy. We just got that guy. So we're gonna put Jimmy back on the shore. And I think you will know what the outcome of our little game will be. Ahem. Jimmy, if you would please. Okay, you can't get him from there, Jim. But maybe if you go, you know, towards the bad guy, it'll work. Have fun! Ooh! Toys! Come here, Jimmy! Ah! No! Don't come here, Jimmy! Don't come here! Oh god! He almost got me again, oh god! Thank you for the follow! Jimmy, menace. D loves you. Okay, calm down right now, my guy. Let's go find where the last guy is. Okay, Jim? Good, Jimmy. Welcome to D. We're trying to see if D can kill everybody on first try, and I do believe D is just about to do it. Even with as little hearts as D has left. So where are the remaining monster? Is there one more? Where are you? Where are you? Jimmy, can you sniff him out? Can you find the monster, Jimmy? Is there a monster in the well, Jimmy? Welcome, Nata-san-san! Okay, can he fit you in the well? No? You're too fat, Jimmy. Nope. Doesn't work. He's trying so hard. Oh! He got down there. We made it fit. Oh, hi. Do you want to meet Dee's little friend? His name is Jimmy. I think you will like him. Observe! Jimmy is great fun at parties. The kids love him. He's a blast. Just don't come near Dee. Dee is allergic to explosives. Good job, Jimmy! Yay! Dee's robot versus pirate. Robot wins! Woohoo! First try! Woo, 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 woo! So now D can end your prediction. End of the prediction. The outcome! Only 2% of you! Only 2% of you. D the Destroyer was the correct outcome. Ayo! D didn't even die once. You doubt the Destroyer. And now you get your tokens for playing the prediction game. And mods, you can feel free to do more predictions throughout the streams so people have more point chances. Go wild! Have fun with it! Hey everybody, come back to town! Fight Ganon right now? Dick can't figure out where to find Ganon right now. The monsters are gone, you're welcome. You were hiding in the house? He didn't even see you in here. You good hider, wow.
Maha. Maha. I knew it. Sure, you look like a strong breeze could blow you over, but you're as solid as stone. Oh, honey, knew it the moment I saw you. Oh, thank you. We could do nothing but watch while the monsters overran our village. If you hadn't shown up, our home might have been damaged beyond repair.
No spoilers? Oh, okay. Don't tell D. D doesn't know what the spirits are. D has, no booze. D has some guys and many quests left to complete.
Oh, you a great debt. Thank you. The good news is not all the houses are destroyed. If we work together, I'm sure we can rebuild. Don't you worry, I'll fix up all the houses the monsters destroyed. This kid's actual act of chivalry has lit a fire under me. I'm ready to get to work, baby. Motion, you're only a visitor, yet what can I say? Thank you. I'm sorry. I don't have anything I could give you as a reward. Not with the village in shambles. Once the village is rebuilt, I'll be sure to show you how warm our hospitality can be.
Don't spoil Ganon! No! Don't spoil. If you spoil, they will never forgive you. Don't do it. No. Bonk. Out the airlock. Dee will help you out. We'll do our part. Okay, let's rebuild the village. Nice. Thank you. You get the bunk. No spoil. No spoil.
Now that the pirates are gone, even the air itself feels clean again. Truly, I can't thank you enough. The way you fought those pirates, it was incredible. Awe-inspiring. And now that you've driven them out, it's my turn to get to work. The pirates may be gone, but that doesn't mean we can roll out the welcome mat yet.
Oh, so much that Dee must fix.
Do something about the state of the village or no one will return home.
They're the same guy. Tell Dee the difference between these two characters. Same thing. Same guy. Promise. One's just before and after he went and roid raged over the Triversal Power.
I might not look it, but I know a thing or two about construction. Besides, I owe you. No, I owe this whole village for taking me in. And
he's a Lannister. He pays his debts.
This village has charm. I can't wait to restore the restaurant and the lucky treasure shop to their former glory. Materials might be an issue, though. See, I'm going to need a rather large amount of logs.
They can get you logs!
And rice?
Why rice? Okay, Dee will help.
What? What did you say? Oh, no, I appreciate the offer, but you've already done so much and drove off those awful pirates, after all. I couldn't ask an outsider to do so much, go to so much trouble for us. No. If he's offering to help, who are we to say no? As of today, you and me are pals. And because we're pals, I'm going to let you help me. Now that that's decided, I'm going to briefly go over everything in our to-do list. We're going to rebuild each destroyed building's foundation. So let's see, darling. You can collect 15 logs for me. And that's what we need.
Easy.
When I say logs, I don't mean ones from palm trees. I'm going to use those palm trees for something important, so get logs from other trees, okay? We need 20 bundles of Hylian rice to repair the thatched roofs that were burned. Can you handle that too?
Oh, he's a bad guy. He's a bad guy, but for good reason. Dee is on the camp of Ganondorf has a reason to hate Hyrule. In a land of milk and honey, of plentifulness, his people were made to live in the wastelands, and he just wanted a bit of that. Gaze upon this, Dee. Now look at your man, and look back at Dee. Look at your man, and look back at Dee. Dee is sorry your man is not Dee. But for $3.99, if he watched these wiggles, he too could become a little bit more amazing like Dee. For $3.99. Give it a watch. That's all. Old Spice. Dee 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 dee. Dee Spice. Laurelin Revival Project, let's go. Here's logs. Dee has stuff for you, honey. Here's some rice. There's not enough. Oh. Charming buildings. Okay. So he won't take the logs Dee has. Does he not have enough? Hang on. How much does Dee have? Let's find out. A log. It's big. It's heavy. It's wood. It's log. Oh. Dee used them in cooking. No worries, we'll just go get more from everywhere. Log, not wood. Oh, he means a whole tree! Dang! Dang! 100 bits to get deodorant? I mean, if you want to give D 100 bits, D will... You'll get TTS. But the scent of D is a special scent indeed. Look at this boy! It is a shame you cannot pet him. He's such a good boy. There was a shrine this way. Maybe there's normal trees by that shrine. To the shrine. Hey, the cows came home. Welcome home, cow. This way to shrine. Maybe the shrine will lead Dee to trees. At least that's what Dee's hoping. We must fix what the pirates destroyed. Where is shrine? Shrine, where are you? Why don't you answer, Dee? Oh, not this way. It's this way. What do we got here? A really big cliff. Why is Dee unable to climb you? Okay, no matter. We'll parkour our way up the cliff. It'll be fine. Deforestation. It's raining now. No. Right as Dee needed to climb. How could you do this to Dee? How could this happen to Dee? Raining on Dee's head. Stop it. Okay, where are you, shrine? This way? That way. Ooh, can you zoop up this place? Yes? No? It looks good enough for Dee to go inside of it. But it said no. The game always knows. The game knows. What a jerk. Okay, fine. He can't go through that little hole. Dee thought Dee could fit in that hole, but it was too small. Must have a bigger hole for Dee. Ah! It's a raining Dee. Gotta run up the wall, you see. It's raining Dee. You can't climb, you'll just slip. You gotta run and climb up it. It's a raining Dee. Oh, this way? This way? This way. I see. Okay. Somewhere over this hill is the shrine. Maybe. Still up, perhaps? Oh gosh. How is it raining? The sun's out. There's not a friggin' cloud in the sky. Oh, look at the frog! They thought this was like a gemstone on the side of the rock, but it was in fact a frog. Oh no! How to parkour better. Suck less, parkour more. Have you guys ever parkoured? So Dee jokes about that, but Dee has actually tried it. Dee is not very good at vaulting. Dee needs to practice. But it is a lot of fun if you give yourself time to... Down! It's inside this? How does Dee get inside this? Never tried? You pick a direction and you just go. Ooh, look. Bad guys. With meat. But the tower is right there too. You've tried parkour? Ayo, let's go. Did you have fun? What do you think of it? Hi, guy. Dee just wants this meat. Nice. Thank you. Ow! Okay, Dee understands you're mad. Dee's up here stealing your stuff. You guys should really secure your gear a little bit better, yeah? So long, monsters. You ran into a wall? Why didn't you run up the wall? So you pick a direction and you just go. You climb over every obstacle in your way. You vault over all of the things. It's a lot of fun. Dee thought it was a lot of fun, at least. Dee had a lot of fun running and jumping into things. Dee wasn't very good and Dee wasn't very fast, but Dee has endurance for days. Dee can go forever. It was wild. But there was some vaulting things that Dee could not get over very well. And that's what stopped Dee. Looking for trees. You thought you were a wizard! And you could not go through after all. Sus Dee happened and stopped your parkour? Dee, sorry you were not allowed to parkour. Everyone deserves the right to parkour. Dee needs a small sword. Not a spear. Actually, a spear might work. Oh, the tree's alive! Oh! Oh! Tree is alive. Not cool. Okay, hang on. Dee doesn't have a sword. Require a sword. This is sword adjacent, right? Okay, okay, E. Okay, got him. Wow. Guess that's one way to get logs, right? Oh dear. Comedy. Sheesh. Sheesh. Got him. Ow. 2 times. Not cool. Okay, log. The trees are alive. With the sound of music. And now? Who's sus? Are you sus? It's okay. Dee will love you even if you're sus. What? No. Not an amiibo. Dee needs the log, my guy. Silly. Okay. 3 out of 20. Was it 20 logs? Where else? Big trees for logs. Probably not these little tiny ones. Okay, come here. Ooh, a frond! He loves making new fronds. Bees. Here's you. Where are you, bees? Beehive. And there was rice here. Good. Dee does not have enough rice. More bees. Oh, wait. Does he have a picture of you? No, he does not. Ha ha ha. You are the Lorax. You speak for the trees. They're speaking Vietnamese. Why are the trees speaking Vietnamese? That's right. Boys off. Nice. Got that honey. Honey, honey, honey. Making money. Collecting some logs for stuff. Ooh, ah. We got this pile of trees. He feels a little bad for needing to deforest this whole zone. It's a beautiful place. It really is. But it is sad that there's a village in need. A village indeed that requires these logs more than their current location. Dee can grow you all back with the power of Hylian pine cones and the magic of video game disbelief. Let's go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 7. Not even close. Even if we just forest this whole place, we're not gonna have it. Hi! Got him. Oh, there's another friend. No! They turned us into wood! No! No! You stupid pine cone! Dang it! While enemies are near, who's the enemy that is near? Are you the enemy? Gotcha. Oh, that's the enemy. Oh, sorry, tree. He does not want you to be on fire. Okay. Yes, Dee needs you not on fire, please. A fireproof tree is the way to be. Let's see. How many we got? Do we even have half of the 20? That's so many logs. What you gonna do with all this junk? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we need 11. Need 9. 9 more. In the dark of the night. In the dark of the night. Hope these weapons will last. Oh, these lumberjacky works all day. Thank you for the biddies, Kazumi. That's so sweet. Are you cheering for Dee's deforestation? Yes! Dee is great. He's fighting the forces of nature and destroying everything. If there are tree nymphs nearby, Dee's sorry for your loss. Can't be mad. Dee needed it for survival. If you had to attack Dee for survival, Dee would understand. Gross! My guy! Wow! Hey, hey, guy. This is the worst time for these guys. There's a red moon rising. There's a red moon rising. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Dee does not want to heckle around and find out. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Gonna go and move these logs out. Dee 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 dee. Ah! Dee 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 dee. Can you guys just leave for like 2 minutes? Come back later, maybe? No. Gosh darn it. Leave Dee alone to build her log house. Is this enough? It's not enough. Dee needs at least more. At least more. Dee can't kill them. They'll come right back. Dee's gotta wait for the red moon. This is horrible. Nintendo, your timing is impeccable. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ah! 4 more. 4 more.
We're no strangers to love. You
You
know,
know
the
the
rules, and
rules,
so do
so
I.
does
A full
Dee.
commitment's
What you're
I'm
thinking of? Oh,
You wouldn't get this from any other guy.
you're right.
I just want to tell
Dee.
you how I'm feeling. Gotta
Make
make
you
you understand.
understand.
Never gonna give you up.
No,
Never gonna let you down.
no.
Never gonna
Run
run
around
around
and
and desert you. Never gonna
desert
make you
you.
cry. Never gonna
Make
say
you
goodbye.
cry.
Never gonna
Say
tell a lie and
goodbye.
hurt you. I meant to send this.
Thank you! Dee low-key loves that song very much. 4 more! 3 more! Don't you dare take these trees! Oh my god, if this makes these trees despawn, he's gonna be so mad. Yes, 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 yes. Come on. These trees better be there. Be there. Be there. Okay, good. They're there. They're there, tree. They're there. Ah! Now you can die. Kill them then. Screw off. Okay, now we're gonna need to find some other trees on our way back to Lurlin. Hey look, there's forest down there. Maybe Dee can find some more trees on her little grind. to put in this pile of 20 trees. We'll rebuild the land after pirates had their stand. Oh my god, wait, we just had a red moon. Do you think the pirates have come back? Please, please make them not have come back. That would really suck. Like a lot. D cannot handle that. No. Stay right here, trees. Don't leave. Oh god. Who secretly wants to make desert? Yes, D is trying to desertification the world. Hello, who's our friend? Hi. Why are you all alone in the pond? Don't mind D. D just needs some trees. It's no big guy. Why are you climbing? Just cut them. He doesn't mind. Great. Okay, now to find these other pile of trees before D loses track of them. Is this enough yet? No, D needed like 4 more, so D will get 2 more, and that should be enough. Hey, we're right by the tower! Nice! Hi, Queen! Welcome to D! Thank you for following! D just killed the pirates. All of the cuties didn't think D could do it, but D did it first try. And now, we're going to save the village. Save the village. Keep it secret, keep it safe. Oh! What you saying? Hi, Dippy Doodah. This is you. This wing is touching your wing. Is that lewd? That's on these TikToks. I think it's lewd. Oh no! Your disembodied hands are touching these beans again. Why are you so lewd? Welcome to D, Queen. How are you doing today? You've come just in time for D to rehabilitate Laurelin Village. These words are hard, man. These words are so hard today. It's only Tuesday. How is D supposed to survive this week? This week is going to be ridiculous. Will D make it to the village safely? Oh, Kazumi, if you were a mod, you could make that prediction. You could do it. But you must depend on the mod. Because D is busy. Hey! Did D get this shrine already? Yeah, D's got this guy. Okay, we've got it. Rubbing these brain cells together so hard. We had to take 20 minutes in the very beginning just to find the brain cells. No. Bad tree. Down. Psh, psh. Someone get the spray bottle. The tree is acting sus. Back up. Tree. Back up. Tree. Bad tree. Oh, wait. These logs. No. Don't despawn. Don't despawn. Oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. Thank you. Bad tree. Bad. Okay. Woo! They almost crushed herself under the tree. Okay, this okay. This okay. This okay. Okay. Watch where you're putting your log, my friend. Watch where you're putting your log. If you're wandering around, my friend, better something about the log. You smell the wood? My guy, his nose. All this wood is for you. You're welcome. So you think these sauce? This guy out here sniffing these wood. Jeez. Woo! What a haul. Not enough. Okay, D needs more rice. Wash it. Wash your rice, or the scary man will come for you. Okay. Okay. So what D needs to do is twofold. Step 1. Unlock the tower. Oh, coconut. Step 2. Rob all the store. Buy all the rice. Or cut all of the grass in this region. It seems to be rich with rice. So, let's see. D came from that direction. And there was a tower nearby, so let's go find the tower. I guess we should change the title of this stream. D destroyed the pirates. Now we rebuild. Okay. Destroyed the pirates. Now we rebuild. And then trailer and Discord and Vtuber debut. There you go. Now the stream has been updated. It is appropriately updated. What kind of weapon shall we use? We'll stick 'em. Stick 'em up. Now where is that tower? D saw it. If there was a tower, D would be up also very high with the other tower guy. What are these guys? Oh, that's a bad picture. Ever mean? Yes, you are. Get away. It just looks like a tree. Ah! Wow, he whip his hair back and forth. He's like, nobody cares. That guy's probably a riot in like a rock concert. Oh, have a good sleep, Queen. Thanks for popping by today. D hopes you'll come and hang out again. Ah! Maybe not when D is going to die to a tree. Ah! Oh, he can reach. He can reach D. Oh, no. Ah! Oh, don't touch. No, don't roll down. No. Bad touch, bad touch, bad touch, bad touch. Bad tree. Get back. Bad tree. Oh gosh, the trees are alive and they're after D. No. Bad tree. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when you come for D? Bad tree, bad tree. Okay, we're fine now. D has no swords. No swords! They want their wood back? Never. D's giving it to the bosun guy now. Hey, it's a chew. Hi, Choo-Choo. D's got a little blue chew. Little blue chew. I love the way they wiggle. It looks like it would be so much fun to bounce on them. These not sus. These not sus. These just tell it like it is. These are the trials and tribulations of the one true D. These are the things that are happening as they're happening. It's the facts. The facts can't be sus. They're just facts. Obviously. Did you take your sus pills today? No, you cannot be sus then. That's how it works. You can tell them that you learned this from a... What? Who started this poll? What is this poll? Is this sus? No! Guard is filmed on location with the men and women of the town watch. Viewer discretion is advised. See, D's not sus. This is just D's natural state. Okay? You already know the answer. D's not sus. D swears to you. It's just because D does not know words. Why you gotta be so rude? D is human adjacent too, but mostly cat adjacent in the current state of being. How to find the... There it is! Aha! You had to get up really high. Hi! Wee! D's not sus. D's not sus. You are lying. D's not sus. Okay. Only on a Tuesday. You've caught D on the day of sus. We're gathered here on the day. Oh. Hello, croak, croak, croak. Where do you need to go? Where's your friend? No. All the way back there? All the way back there? What is this pole? No. It's not. It's not. No one believes D! No! Okay, D will send him after D gets the tower. D needs the tower first. Hey, what's going on over here? Hi! The village? Okay. Oh, they haven't gone back yet because their house is still broke. Dang. Was D the only one who voted no? You mean the only one who got it right? Yes, it was D. D got it right. D's not sus! You are incorrect. You are 110% incorrect. Only on a Tuesday. Without pants. Very important. Look at this. None of you know the secrets. Oh. Nice sword. Oh no, it's raining. D can't light a fire. But maybe D should cook more because D's almost out of food. Good idea, D. Good idea. Okay, let's go and make some of this glowing food. D had to! This weekend was sussy! But does one sus title make a sus D? Okay? Does a single sus event make D sus? One single thing? Does it really make the D sus? Your own. One time? How do you unsus? If you do it once, are you sus? If you do it one time, you are sus forever? Okay, how do you unsus then? That's a very important question. If you sus once, are you sus forever? Just like if you unsay so, you'll never say so again? Sus is the new say so. You say so. If you say so. No! These apples! Shameful! You're sus for life, even if you only do it once. You know, who was it? Who was it that D was listening to? Who made a very interesting argument about sus and purity. It was actually revolved more around purity than anything else. But the question they said was like, they said that it's stupid when we think like ladies are only pure when they've never experienced doing naughty things. They're like, that makes no sense. Is a mother impure because she has a child? No. So it makes no sense. D rejects your concept of sus because it is too close to the concept of say-so and purity. And D believes that just by experiencing it once or twice does not make the being itself sus or impure. You are being rejected by D. D rejects your assessment. Have a nice D. Wait, did you sugar? Okay, gloom cake. Can D make a gloom cake? Will this make a gloom cake? Oh, it's a dark soup! That's kind of cool. The dark forbidden soup. Beautiful soup. You reject D's rejection? Uno reverse in the worst ways. Hey, my guy, I need you to blow up everything. You can't. Because... Oh. It's not covered. It's not covered. Hi, Games of K. Welcome to D. How are you doing today? They're being mean to D. And saying that D, because D was sus exactly one time, that D is forever sus, please tell them they are wrong. Please tell them they are wrong. You cannot be forever sus just because you've done it once. That makes no sense. Please tell them they are wrong. Oh, Big D is not safe for children. Big D is wholesome mostly, but Big D is also, oh no. Why must you bring the trauma? Why? Why? Why the trauma? Why are you like this? You guys are the sussiest sussers, and you know it. Way more than D ever could be. It's you. You're helping. It does bop. In a very scary, oh my goodness, I am going to die kind of way. If death is a bop, that is a bop. So Big D is mostly wholesome, but unfortunately also a little lewd. It's just because she's got a curvy shape. It cannot be helped. When you are shaped curvy, you will be a little bit lewd. Ah! Dang it! I went up too high. So she is shaped in a very curvy way. So maybe is but by her nature she is not more sus than D is. These things, we know words, and words happen to the best of us, okay? But words do not damn a person. At least D did not think they did. But maybe D is wrong. Maybe words are more damning than intention. D will never know. Oh hey, you could still attach it here. How to make this cover them like a roof? Can you roof them, please? Sir, don't stab D in the face, please. Is that going to work? Maybe yes, maybe no. It is stuck. Oh, got it. There we go! No! That did not work. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, hang on. D can do this. Just believe. Clap your hands if you believe in D. You better be clapping. Okay. Dang it. Wait. D's got this. You just pick it up and slide it over there. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Hey, that should be enough. There you go. Have a head pad. Thank you for the head pad. This is the roofiest roof that D could make. D is not an engineer. Now you know. Big D is shaped unwholesomely, but she means well. This roof is not covering them. They are still wet. How does D keep them from being wet? Okay, wait. D is gonna try something else. D is gonna try putting this block straight. Okay? Stay there. Then D will take this guy. Ah! He broke. Dang it. This will not work! No! He's stuck with Forever Rain. Nintendo, why? Why do you need D to be an engineer? D's not an engineer. D did not go and learn engineering things. D learned D things. A fire pox upon you. Okay. Go and be flatter, please. Like this? Not going to work. Okay, D will make it heavy now. Okay, make it heavy. This is not working. Yes, as long as nothing goes wrong. Big debut will be in October, you are correct. If nothing goes wrong, big debut will be in October. That is big debut song. Things may or may not go wrong in October. But hopefully, it will not go badly. D will die appropriately. It's not
How
working.
thick the thighs and how much fighting over your lap will you tolerate? Because I will be all on that like a death on Lieutenant Colonel Hughes.
You will have to wait to find out how thick D is. But just trust and know that you will be very comfortable on D's lap, okay? It's quite lovely. Very comforting. And 10 out of 10 lap space. Ah! That was loud! D, sorry. D is... Actually, there's a cool story about D's model. So, D's shape has a purpose. Unlike some shapes that have no purpose. The fact that D had to point this out for her brain just shows how much it is struggling so hard right now. Okay, stand up, my guy. There we go. There we go. Standing. So D... D is not potato shaped. To make D sad, you're so mean. No. See, you're the real sus, but you're D's favorite brat, so you can stay. So... Yes, D... No, not this model. D's real model. Come on, guys. Okay. D's debut model. It has a... Like a non-lore related reason for her shape. D is using the model to... what's the word? D has always been ashamed of the fact that D is not a beautiful titanium twig. That D is not a long, lovely leaf woman wafting in the breeze. D has always been ashamed of this. And D wants to embrace the fact that D is, you know, curvy by nature. So D's character is curvy. D's character has shape. D's character has oompa loompas and the honka-badonka-longas. Is that a good way of putting this? Uh-oh. Is it stuck? Is it stuck? Why are you stuck? No, D's roof! Come back here. D is a curvy potato. Sure, you can go with this. Yes. No! Get back over here, please. So D is struggling very hard right now. Hang on. Hang on. So D, when D debuts, you will see what D means. How come it won't come closer to... I'm closer to D before D dies on the spike. Please. Why are you like this? Okay. Ah! Spike death! Please. Please. Stop this. This hurts. Ow. Stop. This death is not what D wanted. So D's shape is very curvy because D is naturally curvy too. So D is using this shape to make D more comfortable in her own skin. This current shape that you are witnessing, that is D, is not the real D. I know, big deal. Not the real D, in fact. This is a lie. Oh, come on. You can do it. D believes in you. Come on. You can do it. No, it cannot. It is a failure. Come over here. Now go back down. Good enough. Current D is just small. And it's hard to be your true state of magnanimousness when you are forced to be the shape of a blobcat. Okay? This is not the real D. The real D cannot stand up because the real D is trapped in this current form of D. Now you know. Yes! Haha. Jesus, that took D way too long. Okay, but now, how to cover the holes? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did it move so far away? Why did it do that? D did not move it. Why are you like this? My guy, why? It was perfect. D just needs to... Ow. Okay, now D can make an actual roof work. Small D is an acorn. You must plant D so D can grow big and beautiful. Some serious, real set of badonkaroos. Massive, the hunka kapalak. Yes. That is a line from something. D can't remember what though. What is it a line from? Please enlighten to D. What is it from? Okay, can D light fire now? No. It is still saying, D, you have too much opening. You must close the holes. You got this new anime plot? What's the anime plot? What's the anime plot about? Oh, D cannot see. What is D doing? That's not going to work, D. Oof. Oh, it's a copy pasta. Okay, okay. He's like, he has heard this before. But where? From whence came thee? Oh, almost. Maybe? There we go. That kind of works. Is this enough space? Or is it going to freak out again? Let's put it here. Nope, still too wet. Where is the rain coming from? What happens next? Transfer students. Yes, perfect plot. That is the best new plot. Obviously. Can't get any better. But so... D cannot help being a little sussy. Not by design. It is just because D's shape is not stick. Does it make sense? Because D is not in fact a stick and has a shape that is shapely and filled with shape. Those are words that D has chosen to use today. D has a shape. And this shape is not as kind to minors as it could be. How can D explain this? Words are so hard. My guy, how do you explain? That I got a shape and it is not good. But it makes D happy because D does not like it normally and wants to like it. D knows it's an explanation. God, words are so hard. Okay, so basically D is wiggly because D stuck like this. Because D does not have power to be in her true bigness. But D will, one day, with your love, praise, and attention, D will be able to assume her true form. And hopefully you like it. Hopefully you like it. D would be a little sad if you don't, but it's okay. D understands it's not for everybody. D understands not everybody will like it. And that is okay. D made sure that D looks like, well, D because it is not for you, it is for Dee. It's for Dee to love herself a little bit more. For Dee to accept that that is her shape and that is okay. And that is the primary reason for Dee to be the way Dee wants to be. Like Shrek. Yes, Dee is Shrek.
I got this new anime plot. Basically, there's this high school girl, except she's got huge boobs. I mean, some
Huge,
serious hunkers.
serious
A real set of
hunkers.
badonkers. Packing some Doban hunkeros. Massive
Doban.
hookah bankaloos.
Hookah bankaloos.
Cougars. What happens next? Transfer student shows up one day with even bigger bunk hanaga hooks. Humongous hungalonga no no logongas.
So dumb. I love it. I love it. That's so dumb. Oh, thank you very much for the love, praise, and attention, biddies. You know, you can TTS that. You can TTS if you do 100, you can TTS. Then they can hear you. But thank you. You don't have to, but you have the option. The option you have. Ah! Did not work. Okay, trying again. How to make this roof more... Ow! Roof like without, you know, the spikes stabbing Dee in the face. This is such... Oh, Dee's favorite dragon. Another TTS war. Dee's favorite dragon. Dee misses this dragon. It's a great dragon. Oh no! Dee did not mean to lift the whole thing. Oh, dang it. Okay, Dee's plan is not working. Dee needs to do this a different way. Dee needs to build this a different way. Because what Dee is doing is not working. So, different idea. We're just gonna make it flat. We're gonna cross the 7 seas. We're gonna make him flat. Piton. Piton is justice. Even though Dee's true form is definitely not Piton. To answer J Nerd's earlier question, she's got a very nice nap though. It would make for a really good nap time. And she has beautiful soothing lady voice. And maybe you would like it. Dee hopes. Dee hopes you would like it. And then you can maybe fight over it for nap time. But you have all been brats, so Dee will have to punish you first. But then you can enjoy it. Okay? And these glorious wiggles won't be going very far. They will just be migrating to a different part of Dee. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, that is okay. Okay. Will this work? Does this work as the roof? Or is it not long enough? Will it work? What? What just happened? Oh no, prediction! Will Dee get what? What is Dee getting? Will Dee get into the... Dee can't read this. Will Dee get into the what? Will Dee get into the Dobby and... What? Without... What? Within 5 minutes? No! Dee can't read it! The answer is yes! Dee just has to figure out how to put on a roof. Ah! Okay, that did not work. Okay, but maybe... Ah! Maybe this will work. Oh no. No, 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 no! Wait, Wait, why are you going out? Dee's not pushing any buttons. No, no, no. Dee's controller is possessed. No! Stop this. Stop this. Dee's not pushing buttons. Stop. What is happening? Ow! He's going to die from these prickly bushes. Okay, don't do anything other than scoot it closer. Please let D light you on fire. Why are you not working? Please fire. Aha! The flint is the problem. There we go. Come on. Fire, please. Fire more, please. More fire, please. Fire, please. Why are you saying it is getting you wet? There's nothing getting you wet. Ow. There's nothing getting you wet right here, my guy. Guy, there's nothing getting you wet. You're crazy. The rain cannot get on you. Please! Burn! D will have to punish you. You'll be the martyr. Darlarian, but you've been such a good boy. Why would D punish you? You've been good. Which might mean you need to brat more. Give Big D a reason to punish you, and then D will punish. Yeah, take that. Like this. Hiya! Hiya! Punishment! Hiya! Hiya! See? D did it! Now what? D was able to do it! You are, but you are one of D's favorite brats. D loves all of her brats. See? D did it. You doubted. Who doubted D? Who doubted D? That's Captain Hook. Who? And one of you believed D couldn't do it. That's right. One of you believed D could not do it. Was it you? Was it you? Who did it? One of you believed D could not do it. You were wrong. Now D needs to go and get some rice. Rice! Whee! There is no rice in the sky. But is there cool stuff? No. The real fan name was Brats all along, not Cuties. Maybe.
Few moments later.
We are flying! No, we're falling and dying. Okay, we're going to go to... Ha! Te! No! Hate no! Ha! Te! No! And go and buy all the rice! Go and buy all the rice! What? Go and buy all the rice! And then we rebuild. Lurlin will be rebuilt. As Bob is D's witness. Which one of you will be Bob? One of you please be D's witness. Rice! For free! Only cost one swing. One chopper. One swing of the chopper. One chopper the swing. Where is the rice? Rice, where are you? That's a cricket, not a rice. Are you rice? Are you rice? Are you rice? Are you rice? Might as well be rice. Suspect. For free? For free. Not enough. Maybe one of these fields. Look, what a good boy. Rice! Maybe one of their fields has rice. that Dee can chop up. Hi, Dee wishes Dee could pet you more than life itself, and Dee hurts inside knowing Dee cannot pet you. This game. You didn't know you could get rice by chopping? This is at least the same from the last game, but Dee is glad Dee could show you something useful. Wow. Rare! Rare useful Dee! You can be impressed. No, go ahead. Be impressed. Go ahead. You can be impressed by Dee. You can be impressed by Dee if you wanna. You can be impressed by Dee. Thank you. Okay. All the apples. What are these guys up to? Dye shop? Oh. The joys of fashion. I like that they're having a good time. And make sure you put a few gold ones in there too, just in case there's gold apples nearby. Okay. Hi, children. Any more apples? No. Looking for a field. Hey, what's that? This is new. More apples. ADD attacks. Yo. 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 Nope. Give apples, please. Anybody else? No. That's it. What's this? It looks like a Bolson building, but it's now Hudson. Hello? What's this? It's schoolhouse. Hi. Oh, sorry. Hi. What's up, Simon? You're a teacher now? Wow. I guess after dealing with you know, Pura being a tiny, you're good with kids? Is that how that works? I have handled a small child, therefore I am good with children. Is that how that works? She was an old lady trapped in the body of a child. Zelda's missing. She built a school? Of course she did. My wife is amazing. My wife. Building schools, educating children to make sure the bourgeoisie don't take over and you know how to do taxes. Learning about the history of your people, always nice, yes. They could learn, sure.
Yeah. A history lesson. The story of Hyrule is deeply intertwined with the Calamity, and it's no exaggeration or embellishment. The Calamity has been visited upon Hyrule several times before. It was sealed away 10,000 years ago by the sacred princess and a hero wielding a sword that seals the darkness.
Isn't that just a fairy tale? Over time, history and legend sometimes blur together. All this stuff about 10,000 years ago and such, who cares? You got any pictures and proof to back up the so-called 10,000-year-old calamity? Oh, Dee likes him. He's feisty.
It's no fairy tale, I assure you. These are real historical events. This is a problem. I need to show them some kind of depiction of the Calamity. Otherwise, the lesson's over before it began. Oh, no.
Yeah, he can find it for you. What do you need? Oh, the picture in Imba's hall. Sure, Dee can help you. Bye, children. Dee does not have time for you. Dee's rice hunting. Dee's a rice hunter today. There was a field, That's a field, but it doesn't have anything on it. In it. A rice field. Maybe that is Dee's best bet. No, it is dirt. There's nothing here. Hello, ma'am. There's nothing here. Hi. I love her little old lady voice. Oh. Ah. Does an NPC says that? Wait, what's the explanation, Joho? Oh. Bye, Alpha. Have a good sleep. You'll probably wrap it up here soon. Shut up! There's a cock in his face just cock-a-doodle-doing. Heck off! He's not afraid to end you! caca somewhere else in Cacarico, sir. That's the reason he's a teacher? Oh, that's a great reason for him to be a teacher. He handled one small child. Therefore, he is equipped to handle more small children. That frightened me so much. What strange decorations? Why are you walking around with a carrot, Leop? Okay. Okay. He's just walking around with a carrot. My guy, put it down or eat it. Pick. Rice!
Oh.
All of them! Thank you. Oh, 7. Who else has rice? Lookout landing! They have rice, I think. Maybe. We'll find out. They might have rice. Please have rice. Please give the rice. He needs to go and get some rice for that guy. He needs to go and make it nice for the guys. And building Loralin Village. Hey, buddy, do you have rice? While these here, these would probably expand the band her stash. This tree will give the stash. Nope. And it's not all grass that will give you, what's it called? Not all grass will give you rice, only in certain regions. Hi, Hestu. Hi. What's up? Yes, D has them. You don't remember who D is. Yes, yes. You can smell the poop on D. Please help. Weapons, please. What do you do now? Oh! No, they say chaka chaka cha, like unko, like poop. They say chaka, poopy 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 poop. Bro, this song! Why? Nintendo! Nintendo, no! Nintendo! Come on. Yes, more weapon, please. This is so bad. Why? Why, Nintendo? Yes, expand them all, please. Okay, we skip. Cha-cha! It makes sense, yes. D remembers his dance being different. That was the dance. But now it is un chaka chaka cha. Maybe they just wanted to make it weirder. They made it weirder in this game. There are some things that D believes that maybe they should have kept and not changed. Like certain music in certain areas. This is cute, but there's also a lack of continuity thus far in this game. And he kind of wishes that they would have kept some more continuity. Like allowing people to remember you. That would have been nice. Among things. And yeah, he danced alone. You're correct, Joho. You're correct. All alone. This dancing guy. This tree. Wow, wow. He also talks like a baby. And he never understood what is their obsession with big babies. Tingle. Has to. Why don't you ask your little Korok friends right there if they took your poop? He's old and has dementia, please understand? Wait, really? Oh god, that makes me feel so bad. He's just an old man with dementia. Bro! Wait, for real? Dee's sorry. Dee thought you were just a big baby and you were confused. He's an old man. He's turning into a tree and he's lost his poop. Like he's lost his marbles. Oh my goodness. Why did Dee never see the connection here? That's brilliant. It makes sense. It makes perfect sense. Everything makes sense now. Hestu, you're a grandpa. You're an old man losing your marbles. And these horrible children were on your lawn stealing your marbles. Oh my gosh. Dee never knew. Now Dee knows. I feel so bad for him. I am sorry, Hestu, that they pick on you. Oh my. Oh my. The hidden lore. Dee has a feeling this whole game is going to give a whole bunch of new hidden lore. But Dee just hasn't gotten there yet. It's been years since the first game. Oh. But you'd think that they'd remember the hero. Like, the Koroks don't interact with any other Hylians except for 2 people. Zelda and Link. But they still forgot about them? Okay, nice. Now do you do one more bow, maybe? The hero gets forgotten a lot. The hero of time? Yeah. The hero of time, in Dee's opinion, is... Oh, Dee doesn't have enough. Is one of the saddest games in Zelda history. All that goes through a Korok's head right there. That's what goes through a Korok's head. Thank you. Do you have rice, ma'am? Yes. Woo! Give them to Dee, please. Does Dee have enough now? No! Who else has rice? The Rito have rice. Rito have rice. But that makes some sense. Some sense. Dee believes that Ocarina of Time is the saddest game in Zelda history. The saddest, particularly for the hero. And this because she gets... Wow. He has to go through all of these things as a child. Forced into an adult body. Has to learn to be okay in a body that is not his own. And then, after everything that he goes through, he is sent back in time, having all of these memories of people dying, of horrible things happen, and the world is like, it didn't happen. You kept it from happening. Everything's fine. And he just has to live with that trauma and the world forgetting him. And then he leaves the woods because he can't live there. He knows he's not a true child of the forest. And he has no place that he belongs. He served his purpose as a hero, and then it's just done. He believes it's very sad. Sun mushroom. They do not have rice here. Oh no, Dee is camera happy. Okay. Select all of them except for the important ones. The statue that has the butt flower is important. And these are important. And what else is important? He needs a new SD card. Yeah, he does. Okay, and delete. Nice. Anything else? No. Where else can we find Rice. Which one does D not have? D has you. D has you. D has you. Okay, D has this whole set. So who else has rice? Maybe we just go back to Hateno. Ayo. Why do they always forget the hero? Such a sad existence. D wants better for him. Link is a good boy. He tries so hard. And yet. The world forgets him. How sad. How sad indeed. Wee. Do you have more rice for D to have? D would really like to buy it all. Can you give D rice? If not, D is mad. We will go and sleep it off. Okay, D will go sleep off the need for rice. Eh. Wait until morning and they will have more rice. The requirement of rice. Okay, more rice, please. Have a good night, Jamie. D is determined to find the rice and complete this quest and fix Lurelin. Otherwise, that would be next time. And D will do some still no rice. And D will do some offline gaming so that D can get all the stuff needed. Oh, rice! Yay! Alright, there we go. Cricket. Frog. Cute! Just need more rice! Okay. No rice? There we go. How many more need? One more! Perfect. There's got to be rice around here somewhere. Rice. Yes? No? Maybe? Maybe by the house? Oops. Oh! Spooky! Spooky! Why? Why? Isn't this the trailer music? It's not nearly as trauma-inducing as the friggin' Zelda's Secret Well. It's not nearly trauma-inducing. Oh, they finally opened the back room. It's not as trauma-inducing as the Guardian theme. It really is not. Found one of what? Is that a new theme song? D has not heard it enough to know it as a theme song. Zelda's Secret Well. Wow. What's in Zelda's Secret Well? Okay, D's curious. Hello. What a cute place. What's this? Zelda's diary? Why is she living in a well? Though the calamity is over, its scars remain. A mountain of problems stands before us, even as we begin to rebuild. No matter where I go to offer aid, Link remains at my side, a kindness that has taken a visible toll on his clothing. That's why I've put an order in for a new and improved champion's tunic just for him. I can't wait to see the look on his face when I surprise him with it. I'll hide it in the throne room so he won't find it until after our investigation. Oh, that's where we were going with the wife! We were gonna find it on the investigated tour. Oh. 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 My wife is so thoughtful. They will save you. Oh, hairband. Wearing it makes you feel sentimental about the past. Oh. She kept your old hairband. She is truly the best cutie wife. Secretly loving you from afar. My wife. My wife. I love you. You're the best wife. Just need one more rice. Restless cricket? No, rice, please. Rice. 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 Yes! Boom! Guy, what do you need? Where do you need to go? If it is the same direction D needs to go, D will consider helping you. Where do you need to go? Oh no! Oh heck no! Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Inside the house? No. Should? D was gonna go finish the quest. D can go inside the house, yeah. It's my house. She must have been living with D. Zelda and D share the house with only one bed. Oh no. Wait, what? Where's these weapon stashes? Who's this guy? Who the hell is this guy and why does my wife have a picture of him in our house? Who's this guy and his goat? Wife, you have some explain. Oh, D hates her. No. A gold horse. That's Zelda's horse. Those are the beasts. D hasn't found them yet. Yes, Zelda is Dee's wife. Duh, she is Dee's favorite waifu. See, places for two, blue and red. So we shared this house. Maybe after all of those things, we put them down so she could decorate. Maybe the weapons reminded her of Ganon. Okay, Dee can forgive it. If she needed pictures of this stuff up instead of the weapons, Dee can forgive. But who the hell is this guy? Is he tempting Dee's wife? She better have taken that picture for the goat. Maybe she was taking a picture of the recipe for Dee because she knows Dee is a glutton. Storehouse has a few more cute things and little books. Oh, she took down the picture of the champions! That's sad. But maybe it was too painful for her to think about how she could do nothing while they were dead. Ayo! There's two prints. But it's such a tiny bed. Such a tiny bed. Hi, Aji! How's it going? Welcome to D. But D has saved data. That's dumb. D has DLC save data. Boo. After the calamity, I asked myself how to rebuild. Collapsed building, lost cities, damage was... So, okay, so she did take this stuff down because it was painful for her. What? What's up, OG? Oh, this is so sweet. Reconstruction. Built a school. Fangs! What about fangs? What about them? A roar! Oh, he was Puro's assistant, which makes him equipped to deal with children. How is this logic... How does your logic logic? Zelda, just because he helped Pura, does not make him good with children. Bolson taught his trade to Hudson to construct the tool. Oh, that's so cute. Humidity controlled. We just went there. She needs more teachers. Okay. This is so cute. He is glad that she was happy here for a little while. And that we were able to give wife purpose. How's it going, OG? How's your day going so far? Welcome to the... We killed the pirates in one go. Cuties didn't believe they could do it, but they did. They showed you. Ha ha ha. They showed you. And now, we're going to go back to the village. And we're going to fix it. Fixing the village. Tulin's Gust. He read it as Tulin's Guts. It's been alright? Congratulations! Why congratulations? Why congrats? It's a rare material. His guts. For the one go? Oh, thank you! Thank you very much. They did not believe. They did not trust in these magnanimousness. But Dee knows that if Dee tries, Dee could be a good gamer. But why try? Dee has to try so many things. Why try? Just enjoy. Just enjoy. I love this wiggly cat. He can almost wiggle like that. Hi, guy. I got your rice.
Oh.
Here you go. I was keeping it in my pocket. No, don't bite D. Don't bite D. How mean, you chomping on D. How dare. Okay, he's ready to build. The foundations are all fixed up. We're gonna fix the village. And then we'll call it a D. Actually, we could start this next time. Yay, good old Borson. Ookie doo. Foundations are looking good. Okay. Let's fix up the inn first. So people can come and rest. Yes. It's known far and wide for its salt spa. They use herbs and whatnot to soothe your sore, weary muscles. Ooh, a salty spa. Let's go. Oh, okie doo. Boss and your riot. Okay. What do we got? Okay. There's a puddle of water. Get rid of the debris so that we can clear it out. Okay. Got it. Don't worry. D's on the job. There is so much junk. Gengar bonk? What about a Gengar? What does Gengar bonk? Oh. Okay. Is that everything? Let's get this logs. Bam. Anything else? Aha! There's a piece stuck there. No? Right there. Dang it. D needs one of these again. It did not work to get all of the pieces out. D requires the help of a friendly log once more. The Gengar has a hammer and it bonked D. What did D do to deserve the Gengar bonk? D has been bonked! Ayya! Such bonk. Such violence. D did not raise such violent children. Okay. There we go! Woo! I did it! Go, Bolson, go! Da da da, Bolson! Woo! Da da da, Bolson! Sha 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 ding! Woo! Such very expert, professional building. Well done. Oh, Jessica.
Ma.
Hi. Why are you freaking out, OG? Are you okay? Talk to D. Are you okay? What happened? Are you prepared? You were amazed by the building skills? D understands. D is an amazing builder. D the builder. Can she build it? Maybe. Bolson? Definitely. She gave D fruit. Shocking. Brocket Brock, did she go to Gerudo Town? Nice. Well, alright. One down, 4 to go. I think this is a good place to stop, though. Next time, what we can do is we can fix Lurlin and check out Hateno. Wonder what's going on there. And then, of course, it's time to either pick to go save the fish or go to Gerudo. But Dee should probably upgrade her gear. Do you guys want Dee to stream going to the ferries? Otherwise, Dee will take some time off stream and get a few of those things taken care of, so that we can go and run some main quests next time. Did he save? He can't remember. The brain cell has run out. Oh no. Okay, let's go find some friends to hang out with. So think about it. Up to D? More D is always welcome? Okay, we'll go wander around together. Today was kind of nice and chill. And you know what? For the beginning of the week, that is just a fine way to be. To the ending! Hi! We successfully beat down the pirates to D. But that's... Oh, come on! He's trying to end the stream and look for friends to raid. Who's on right now? Oh, Vexy's on! Oh my god, she's playing Baldur's Gate. D can't stay and watch Baldur's Gate because D doesn't want to ruin it for herself. Oh, Nap! Hi, Nap! Oh, D is sorry. One day, D will move somewhere that D can be up a little bit later. And then D will stream much later. You made it to the raid. We can either go and hang out with Vexy. Did you hear? She's done with chemo. I'm so happy for her. Oh my goodness. Yes. No, D will not move to Florida. No. But D will, D is going to, what is it called? In the future, when D can stream a little later, D will. Likely when D moves to a new place. Yes, yes, yes. D wants to play Baldur's Gate. Maybe next week. D has to wait till D has money. And then D will get it. And we can shenaniganate together. It looks like so much fun. D won't stay for long because D doesn't want to spoil it. But we're totally raiding Vexy. Vexy just beat chemo and is on recovery. And D is just wishing her the best. And hopes that she makes a full recovery. So she's been through some really rough stuff. D is poor. D's money only jiggle jiggle. Did you not know? D's poor. So Vexy has some mature vibes. So for those of you who are not comfortable with mature vibes, D understands. You don't have to stick around for the raid, but D is gonna drop you a raid message. Feel free to copy it. It has been pinned to chat. And thank you so much for hanging with D. There's still more D to come this week. This week, we're gonna play more Planet Lana and try to save our sister from aliens. We will be D the diver and hopefully consume more of the ocean. We're gonna go and guest stream with Dan, the Draconian. He's hosting a little event and we're gonna go to his tea party. And then the voice acting event. That one's your fault. You are the reason that event is happening. I hope you are happy. Anywho, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let's go raid Vexy. Grab your raid message. Go enjoy hanging out. Yay! No yay! It's going to be so friggin' cursed. Oh my goodness. Alright. Cuties, take care. Have a wonderful day. And I'll see you next time. Bye! Boop. Don't boop D off camera, you silly!